What you do is first thing in the morning, you go out and you eat 5 to 15 dandelion leaves before you've had any food, maybe with water. But the idea is while your digestive system is not working and is not full, using something like a spring herb like a dandelion can really help to one excrete that extra bile and get the liver functioning better and just really do a bit of a spring cleanse. It's an amazing, amazing, easy cleanse. For about 2 weeks, I suggest do a spring dandelion cleanse. And if you have dandelions in your yard, great. If you go out walking, just watch out for the spots where dogs like to pee, because I've definitely seen their dandelions like to grow there too. The greens, if you are going to eat them, the young ones are always less bitter, and the shade grown ones are even less bitter. So if they grow in the shade, they're going to be a little nicer on the palate. One of the things that's neat about dandelion, and I'll just maybe stop here for a quick second to talk about it, is they've looked at the chemistry of this plant, and in the spring, it has much more antioxidants, much more of those compounds for cleansing the liver. And in the fall, it has much more starchy compounds. So it actually works as a herb that changes over the season from a liver tonic to more of a digestive support over the summer and the fall. So we get a difference in the plant itself throughout the season. So really, this is the blend thing to do. And yeah, I see somebody said, would dandelion coffee be a good substitute? Absolutely, but not necessarily as a cleanse, although it would be helpful. If you were to kick coffee and replace it with dandy blend, yeah, that's a great kind of spring upgrade to do during a cleanse. So that would be an invitation I would give you, would be, yeah, 100%. But the dandelion greens themselves have more of an affinity to also support the kidneys and the blood. The root is much more liver. So yeah, you could definitely go with that if you wanted. But I would say that you can also make your own dandy blend. And one of the things as a herbalist that I love to share is just when you engage with the plants, when you work directly with your medicine, there's so much more potency to it. There's an element of your intention and your spirit that infuses into the action and choices you make. So dandelion would be great. But if you could get out, harvest a few dandelions this season, chop up the roots nice and small, stick them into your oven on the lowest setting with the door slightly open, and just let them kind of dry and also roast a little bit. Then grind them up in your coffee grinder and make that into a tea. Wow, that has so much more potency to it. One, it's your own local dandelions, and two, your intention and energy that's put into it is going to make it that much better. So, yeah, make your own dandy blend if you can.